Hi, this is Yogesh Agarwal, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to add your YouTube accounts and about settings of live stream events and how to do live streaming with Arvo. So let's start with adding your YouTube account. So before doing all these things, make sure you have set up your Google project and then you have added the credentials under live streaming, YouTube and Google credential. So assuming that it has already been added properly, let's go ahead and add a YouTube account. To add a YouTube account, just go to live streaming, YouTube and click on YouTube accounts. So now you will see this page. To add a YouTube channel, click on add channel, select your account, select the channel, and if you get this warning, just ignore it because it is the app that you have created just now and it is not required to be verified. Only a public facing app requires verification, so you can just simply ignore it as you are the only person using this app. So click on advanced and then click on go to aisoftllc.com and click on allow. That's it. You can see the channel has been added here. Now you can use this channel to live stream. And one more very important thing, please make sure your channel is fully verified and live streaming is enabled. So now let's see about settings of live streaming events. We have only few settings and I will explain each and every settings one by one. So now let's start with minimum and maximum time delay. So we have an option in scheduling where you can set minimum and maximum times, and like my system will generate a random number between these two values and it will use that to create event. So for each and every event a random number will generate. This will have like a dynamic time gap between each and every event, so that looks a less spammy one and keeps your channel safe. So this is the default setting that you can do it here. You can always change it in live streaming page as well. So this is all about minimum and maximum time. Here in the select formatter you can like have this prefix, keyword plus suffix. We will talk more about it in live streaming page. Now here in the prefix and suffix, these are default and inbuilt values. It by default whatever you add here will come in live streaming page. So if you want to use something very unique, you can either edit them, or else if you want to add few more, you can click on this plus button and add it. So it will come in each and every live streaming event. Whenever you want to create a live streaming events, these values will come there automatically, and using permutation and combination titles will be generated. So this is all about prefix and suffix, and here we have something called tokens. So this is just like tags. For example, you can have like if you are using a fixed text, that is like at the end of in description at the end, like please like, subscribe and comment here and thanks for watching, like this. If these are stationary words that you, if you're going to use the same thing in each and every live streaming events, you can just put them here. And for example in token 7 I have hi, this is Yogesh, and in my description I'll just use this like curly braces token 7. So whenever I use this token, this text will be replaced with the token while creating the events. So this is how you can speed up your work. You don't have to copy paste that big line each and every time. Instead, just put it here and use the tokens. So this is all about settings of live streaming events. Now let's go and see how to create live stream events. So to do that, just click on live streaming, click on add events. Here you need to enter a keyword. For example, right now if I'm promoting Arvo, I'll just type as Arvo here. And when you click on this prefix and suffix, you can see all the default inbuilt prefix and suffix. Like I said, you can always add or remove them in settings. And you can also edit them here if you want a one-timer. That is, this will come only for this page. If you want something that has to come each and every time here, please go to settings and add them. And the description and tags, let me explain you once we have generated the rows. Okay, so now we have entered a keyword and just click on find. System will automatically like generate a variation of title using prefix and suffix. You can see all of them here. So basically, if you want to select a row, like to delete multiple rows, just select them and click delete here and click on submit. It will delete these two rows. And if you want to add a new row, you just need to click on add new. That is about the basic operations. And of course, if you want to delete a single row, you just need to click on delete button here. Okay, so right now we have around 25 rows created here. Now, if I want to add a description or edit a row, you just need to click on this button here. So once you click on this button, this pop-up will open. Here you can edit the title, description, and add tags to this particular event. Now to select a video that will live stream for that particular event, you need to click on this button here, select video, and then you can select the video from the gallery. So basically you need to add videos in gallery and those videos will show up here. So I'll just select some random video. And now let's say if I want to use the same video in all my 25 events, then I don't have to select the same video again and again. I just need to click on this button, upload to all events. So what happens is that the same video will be used in all the live streaming events. We have a unique technology by which we can make a video unique. So that is, in all 25 events, this video will be same, but it will be unique. So it doesn't get deleted or looks spammy. And now for thumbnails, the same thing. You just need to select a thumbnail. First, you need to upload this in image gallery and then it will show up here. You just need to click on use this, and that particular thumbnail image will be used for that particular event. And if you want to use the same image in all the events, you just need to click here for all event. Now here you need to select a channel. We have added a channel using YouTube accounts page. All those channels that you have added there will come here. So for example, I'll just select as Geeks Tech, and if I want to upload or live stream all the events in a single channel, I just need to select on this checkbox for all event. So for all the events, all the events will be created in this particular channel. So this is all about videos, thumbnails, and channels. Now let's see how to manipulate description and tags in bulk. So if you want to do it manually one by one, you can click on this button and do it. And also if you want to schedule a video like one by one, you can always click on this and select the date and time which you want to schedule on. And if you want to do that individually, you can always do it. So this is about scheduling the event individually. We will see more about this after setting up our events. Okay, so now let's get back to the description and tags. So let's say if you have a common description which you want to use in all the events, all you need to do is to click on description. We have an amazing way by which you can replace all the descriptions at once. The same thing with tags as well. You don't need to edit each and every rows. So what I'll do is I'll just type as hi, my common description. Here we have two options. First option will replace the existing description and use only this description. And the second option is to append this particular text on top of existing description. So if you want to append something, you can append it, or if you want to completely replace and use only this description, you can use this option. So right now I'll use remove existing description and use this. So now as you see, all my description is same. That is, I have replaced the old description with my new description. Now the same thing goes with tags as well. You can add the tags here. You can either append it or else you can replace it. So this is all about live streaming event manipulation, that is data manipulation. Now let's see how we can schedule this. We have three ways to schedule an event. First thing is that you can do individually one by one. Second way is to have a fixed time gap between each and every event. That is, for example, if you set two here, then like events will be scheduled with a gap of 2 hours between each and every event. And the third option, yes, this is my favorite. So this is where you can set a dynamic time gap between each and every event. So the recommended value here is 450 minutes up to 700 minutes. The more gap you have, the more dynamic number it will generate. It will basically keep your account safe. Okay, so for example, 450 and 700, that means between 450 minutes and 700 minutes event will be created. For example, like let's say my first event has been scheduled at 9 a.m 9:15 a.m, for example, and the next event will be scheduled at, let's say, now the system will generate a random number between 450 and 700. Let's say it has like generated the number 600. That means after 10 hours the second event will be scheduled, and for the third event again it will generate a random number and it will use that number as minutes. For example, if it has generated around 500 minutes, that means that the third event will be like scheduled after 8 or 9 hours from the last event. So this is how the events will be generated and the time gap will be completely dynamic. And now the last and most important option is to select the time zone. Make sure you have selected the time zone properly according to like your time zone. Okay, because if you mess up with time zone, live streaming will not happen, or else it will happen with a delay. Okay, now the last option is upload on YouTube. So this means that this will not live stream, but it will make a regular upload to YouTube. So if you don't want to do live stream, you just need to click on this button. So the videos will be uploaded just like a normal video. Once you have done all these things, you just need to click on submit button. So it will take a bit of time, like 2 to 3 minutes to schedule and set up all the events. So this is all about live streaming, how to add your YouTube channel, the settings with live streaming, and this is how you can create live streaming events. And once you have done this, my system will automatically stream the videos at the given time. So this is all about live streaming, my friend. And if in case of any doubt, please don't hesitate to contact us or ping me in our Facebook group. Thank you so much for watching.